One of the things we talk about a lot at Marriage Foundation is the marriage gap. And that's the gap in marriage rates between the highest earners and the lowest earners. The highest earners, over 70% of newborns, for example, are born to married families. Amongst the lower income families, it's as low as 18% born to married families. And that's not because people don't want to get married. It's because there are some serious barriers to marriage in the way. Part of it, you might reasonably think, is the supposed cost of a wedding. But you don't have to spend a fortune on a wedding. You can actually get married legally at the Register Office for around about £100, and then you can have whatever kind of celebration, whatever party you want, wherever you want, without any restrictions at all. At whatever cost, low cost, medium cost, high cost, you can do what you want. So the cost of a wedding is definitely a superable barrier. It's an obstacle that you can overcome. But the bigger obstacle for lower income families is what's called a couple penalty, and it's based on how the welfare system calculates universal credit based on your household income. So if you move in with your partner, or let alone marry them, then you stand to lose a tremendous amount of universal credit, even all of it. And that makes sense to some extent, because you don't want people marrying millionaires and still getting universal credits. That would be ridiculous. But it's equally ridiculous that people are being put off a decision that they want to make. People want to get married. They tell us that they want to get married, and yet they can't do it because they know if they do, they stand to lose a tremendous amount of their benefits. So that's the couple penalty, which is the tremendous disincentive in the welfare system to move in, let alone marry. And it's part of the reason why we have this terrible marriage gap between the highest earners, who get married in their droves and for whom marriage is still incredibly popular and accessible, and the lowest earners who face these huge barriers in the shape of the couple penalty.